Side me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
Time for our tail of the tape. Up first, Steamboat. And they do have a reach advantage here. And he'll be facing St. George Groves. Who's been your favorite middleweight champion over the years? Maybe Canelo Alvarez, Roy Jones Jr.? Well, these two certainly hope they can be on your list. And you can see who's more advanced in age.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. You know what? Nobody believes they're going to lose.
First up, we have Steamboat from Brazil, and they hold the SCI national title. Their last fight was a very close victory. St. George Groves from the United Kingdom, coming off a very tough decision loss in their last fight.
They have waited for this fight.
This bout is scheduled.
What a pleasure to be in this unique... We are expecting an all-action slugfest. That jab scores. That left hook misses. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. You know, they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
There's no doubt about it. This fighter loves to throw jabs, and a lot of them. Their opponent better have an answer. Good counter punching. Back and forth they go. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy.
And there's the bell for round two. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Tried to score with a jab. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around? There's the bell to start round 3. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Nice slip to avoid the jab. How about that time counter shot? This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Swing and a miss with that hook. Respect for each other's punching power. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one. Back at it in round 4. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Misses with that uppercut. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. You'd like to see more jabs. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Caution being thrown to the wind. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance with...
On to the 5th we go. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Jab misses. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. What the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that in? And there's the bell to start round 6. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Both men step back for just a moment. The straight right just misses. Look at the hand speed and footwork between these two elite-level middleweights. Great fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Missing with that jab. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. The straight right just misses. That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious. Round 7, here we go. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. The courage on display here is incredible. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
The straight right just misses. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw. There's the bell to start round 8. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Just misses with that jab. Can't score with that jab. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dares do anything out of turn.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Nice counter shot. Missing with the left uppercut. How about that time counter? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. He is down big time on the screen. There's the bell to start round 9. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
St. George is down. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again. Wait.
1, 2, 3, 4. Constantly.
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
Is that forever hope? Remember the fighter Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it right. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
block the jab. His stamina is off the charts. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge. This is the 10th. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
And he just missed with that left jab. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. The jab not finding its target. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
A swing and a miss with that jab. Counter punching. And at some point, the corner needs to think about stepping in here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. It's go back to the drawing board time, a unanimous decision victory.
This is the last thing.